have it. Another gorgeous night at Great American Ballpark as the Reds and Cards settle in for Game 2 of this holiday weekend series. In Queen City, the Cardinals took Game 1. It's go time. The playoffs for the Reds start now. Starting for the Reds tonight on the mound, that would be the lefty, the all-star, Andrew Abbott.
That is clobbered to center field. Friedel going back. On the track, fighting the sun, makes the play. In 23 starts this season, Abbott yielded just 9 earned runs in the first 2 innings. He's in a jam here. Scoreless still, but bases loaded, 1 out.
Ground ball away from a double play right here.
Fisted pop, infield converging. Abbott gives ground and falls. Flip home for a force. Infield fly in effect.
Well, so the batter's automatically out, and they're going to throw to second, and everybody's going to be safe anyway. No, they're going to call him out at second. No, they're not. Now they're throwing home. The runner's coming home, and they will tag out the runner at third. So because all the runners moved up on the drop ball, the Reds are going to get the double play on the infield fly rule because the Cardinals got confused.
Michael McGreevy gets the start tonight, facing the Reds for the very first time.
Swinging a bouncing ball through the right side, base hit, Noel Marte.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting. Wide open right side of the infield, and Marte takes advantage of it.
Now Ellie, the pitch.
And he cracks that to left. That's going to get down for a hit.
Good piece of hitting by De La Cruz.
First and second, 1 away. No score, bottom of the first.
Grounded right back to McGreevy. Deflected, bare hand, forcing third. Get him.
McGreevy believes, I believe he fields this ball cleanly. That's a double play. Yet another opportunity. Take advantage of it.
Now Gavin Lux will be the batter.
That's slapped to left center. That's going to get down to the gap, base hit. De La Cruz scores. Andujar chugs for third and takes it. Slide into second, and RBI double for Gavin Lux. Reds take a 1-0 lead.
It looked like he just kind of caught the ball on the barrel and then just said, here, let me throw this out in left center field. Backdoor breaking ball, and he stayed right on it.
Abbott trying to rebound from the roughest outing in terms of runs of his big league career. And you can see the fight that he's given for this Reds team tonight. He's a young man who reads hitters brilliantly, who often has pretty fine command.
Pages down on strikes, and Andrew Abbott strikes out the side of the second. The 1-2 pitch to McLean.
And to second, that one stayed down on JC. Has to hurry his throw, and it wasn't fast enough. That one spun Thomas around at second. By the time he recovered, McLean was flying down the line. Cardinals are going to challenge this play at first.
St. Louis is challenging the safe call at first.
Oh, I think he's definitely out on that one. This one's going to go the Cardinals' way.
The ball in the field is overturned. The runner's out. St. Louis will retain their challenge.
Abbott sets. He will turn, and here he comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Abbott has punched out 4 consecutive Cardinals.
Second time through for Michael McGreevy. Friedel has bounced out to the pitcher. Sends this ball high in the air, fairly deep right center. Walker shy of the track. 1 away.
Here's Noel Marte. Ground ball back up the middle, this time right at the second baseman. Quick throw in time. So that's 7 in a row retired by the Cardinals starter, but the Reds are leading 1-0.
But the command that was clearly off in the first inning seemed to snap into form the second, most of the third, has eroded a bit here. This is the second bases loaded jam for Abbott on the game. Only a 1-run lead for a Reds team that has struggled mightily to score of late. So the hitter here, Lark, is Nathan Church, the rookie. He's 0 for 5 on the series. He's now 3 for 29 in the big leagues.
The 2-2. Sharply hit and throw. It's a base hit, and the Cardinals are going to take the lead. Church with a 2-strike hit, and the Cardinals cash in a couple of walks in the inning and have a 2-1 lead.
Ah, what a great moment for the rookie Church.
And he made Abbott pay for 2 walks here in the 4th inning.
Michael looks sharp, just 53 pitches. And number 54 will be out number 1. He's getting the ball on the ground a lot. That's good to see. 7 ground ball outs. As that one shot toward third. Diving stop. Gorman scrambles to his feet and got his man by a step. Heck of a play at third by Nolan Gorman, diving to his left. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball left side. Gorman's got it. He'll throw to first in time, and McGreevy gets out of it. 9 ground ball outs through 5 terrific innings.
Scott Barlow, he comes on for the 66th time.
More balls than strikes for Barlow so far. So Barlow with 26 pitches. Mason Wynn due up.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, he swung at a pitch in the dirt about 2 feet outside. Wynn strikes out with a bases loaded. The starter Michael McGreevy still on for St. Louis. Nobody on, 1 man out, 2-1. Cardinals lead it. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Belted over third, base hit. Nootbaar after it. Andujar jogging up to second base. It's already 8 multi-hit games as a Red for Andujar.
Kind of whips that ball to left field.
3-0 is a 4-pitch walk. 2 on for Steer. It's rolled to third. Gorman hits the bag. Got it. Double play. A stretch by Contreras and a killer DP. Now the Reds are going to challenge immediately. Terry Francona says check it.
Cincinnati is challenging the out at first.
They're going to win this challenge.
Yeah, it looks like Steer gets there before the ball gets there.
After review, the call on the field's overturned. The runner is safe. Cincinnati will retain their challenge.
Base hit ties it. 1 in the gap would almost certainly give the Reds the lead.
Runners go. Grounded up the middle. Speared by McGreevy. A hard bouncer. Reds strand 2.
And Contreras is next. He's 0 for 7 in the series. He's flat out and struck out tonight. Swing and a drive. Hammered deep left. That'll get you out of the rut. That one is long gone over the Reds bullpen. Contreras, the first Cardinal to 20 home runs. And boy, that one was crushed. 3-1 St. Louis.
That is some much needed insurance right here in this ball game.
Well, the Reds are on the edge of the cliff right now.
Boy, are they.
No ball, 1 strike count.
Launch to left. They're set for the show for that. A few rows deep for the home run. It's a 1-run game.
Third at bat, third ball, smashed by Matt McLean. That one stayed on the inside part of the plate. And that's where he loves the ball.
Lose tonight to St. Louis, and the Reds lead on the Cardinals would be cut to a half game.
Hayes is 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
That's hammered high in the air toward left. That's carrying out toward that wall. That ball is gone. At the 379 side, Pedro Pages shocks the world with a solo homer.
His 5th home run of the month of August. He continues to do damage.
And it's again a 2-run deficit for the Reds. Rally cap time again for the Reds. Reds down 4-2. Steer leads it off against Kyle Leahy. Hard ground ball is through. The tying run will come to the plate.
Hanging breaking ball, just hit it hard.
Well, once you get somebody aboard, you can put the pitcher in a little bit of a tighter situation. He can't just groove it in there.
0-2. Crack to right, down for a hit. Tying runs are on, and here comes the rookie.
And the line moves to Will Benfield.
The corners play on the grass. Square. Dropped down, back to the pitcher. Throw to third. They cut down the lead man.
I'm not sure that Benfield has done that a whole lot.
So that is a fielder's choice. Play goes 1-5 to get Spencer Steer at third. Now Matt McLean. Reds trying to avoid dropping back to 500 and hitting their longest losing streak of the year.
Grounded to third. Handled on a hop. Gorman hits the bag. Another force at third base. Reds are down to their last out. It all rests on Friedel. The lone Red to homer off Leahy lifetime. He's the winning run at the plate. Softly grounded to the pitcher. Bobble. Shovel in time. That's your ball game. 4-2. The Reds have lost 5 in a row for the first time this year. Make it 8 of 9 overall. They're back to 500. They failed to gain ground on the Mets, who lost. They give a full game back to the Cardinals, who are now just a half game back of Cincinnati.